welcome to your reading. Happy birthday to all of you guys out there. You could be an Aries, sun, moon, or rising. And let's see, I just want to look into what messages Spirit has for you for your birthday month. So let's see what's going on with Aries and what does Spirit want you to know for your guys' birthdays. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries? Oh, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Since this message is for the collective, it may not resonate with all of you, but we do have solitude in reverse, which tells me that this month, Aries, you guys are going to be in an energy of wanting to shine, get out there, be seen, be heard. I feel like you have been taking some time to reflect and get some rest, and you may have been kind of detached from society or reality for a little bit. You may have been going through some things, but I see that coming to an end here this month for you. It's like starting fresh, changing. There's change. It's 1:55 on the clock right now. There is a lot of change that's going on here. And this is definitely some sort of like inner work growth. And it's like now you're ready to go out and show people this or practice this. It's definitely feeling like confident and motivated. Yeah. And wisdom is here too, confirming this. It's like you've learned the lessons, or you've really worked through whatever it was that you were struggling with. And it's like you're just taking this wisdom and moving forward. But I do feel like this is a new chapter for you, like a new version of yourself that you haven't experienced before, but definitely feeling motivated and inspired to go back out into the public again, and let it be known that this is the new and improved you. Tell me more about this for Aries. Well, okay. All right, balance in reverse. So I do feel that there are some things that you have cut off, some things or some people. So I feel like you're leaving some things behind as you move forward into this new chapter, this new version of yourself. Whether that is because we do have internal work here. So I feel like the negative effect that somebody had on you, that really affected like your self-esteem, your flow type of thing, like the way that you saw like the world, or that you saw yourself. There is somebody here who kind of disrupted that balance that you had, and I feel like now you are coming out on top because of it. But it's definitely understanding that this person was meant to be in your life and bring out the shadow aspects of yourself, so that you're able to kind of confront them, face them, work through it, heal from it, and move forward. And again, like just leave it behind in the past where it belongs. Especially leave it behind in the past along with this person that did this to you. Let's see. Yeah, memories of love in reverse. This definitely is feeling like a past connection. I would say an ex, but if an ex doesn't resonate with some of you, it could be like old friends or family members. But I am picking up some sort of relationship type of energy. Let's see. Yeah. Temptation in reverse. I feel like they definitely... I feel like this person definitely was somebody who resisted change, or resisted, yeah, I'm hearing like resisted change within the connection. They didn't want to, for example, it's like you telling this person like, hey, you doing this hurts me, and this is how it's affecting me. It's like them resisting to see your perspective or take accountability for the things that they've done to you. Um, or even apologize. But again, I feel like you are the one that came out on top because you've moved on and you've learned from this situation, and you are a new and improved version of yourself. And this person from the past, they are still stuck on it. Like they have not grown, um, healed, or changed in any way. Um, yeah, they're still stuck on the past. Oh yeah, I definitely feel like they're pissed. They are pissed, um, that you have, again, like you've moved on, you've moved forward, and it shows. Like it shows. Your growth does definitely show that you are no longer, um, wrapped around this person's finger. And I feel like the way that you, are learning to love yourself again and love life again, finding new passions and new hobbies, like, doing things that make you happy again. I feel like this person tried to stop you from doing because you have a lot of potential, and you may have, in their perspective, have more potential than they do, and it's a form of like jealousy of wanting to hold you back from it, wanting to control like where you went, in what direction you were going, and trying to interfere with that. And again, it's like you no longer allow them to have that control over you anymore, and that's why they're so stuck on it. Like they're very like, kind of like mentally unstable. But I am feeling from them a lot of frustration and anger and a little bit of anxiety here too, because there's this fear of rejection. There's this fear of like you're moving on and moving forward, but there's an energy I can't shake of this person feeling worried that you're going to expose them. I feel like that's a reason why they try to control you as well. It's like maybe they did things to you or said things to you where if other people knew, it would be like, I feel like other people would rip them a new asshole for doing what they did to you, or say, or like talk to you the way they did. Um, and yeah, again, there's this fear here that you're going to speak up and speak out about it. Um, all right, you've got power in reverse, material harvest, obstacles and challenges. Yeah, there's you are very powerful. Though it's like I don't feel like these are your intentions to expose this person in whatever way they're fearing, or like whatever it is that they're scared of. Um, you're very powerful because the way that you have detached from this person and moved on, it's now your energy is affecting them where they feel powerless. And that's the energy that they put you in, though. They made you feel, stressed out and hurt, maybe even betrayed, but it just feels more of like hurt, and you felt like powerless to your situation. Again, like you've moved out of that energy, and so they are now stuck in it. Let's see. And I feel like it's so weird because they made you feel like so bad about yourself and affected like your self-worth and your self-esteem. But I feel that um, the only reason why they were at where they were in life when they were in a connection with you is because of you and the opportunities that you offered this person, whether that's like jobs, connections, financial stability, a home, safety, security, whatever that is. If it weren't for you, they wouldn't have had that. And that's another reason why they're freaking out too, because they're like, dude, what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to do? I don't have these opportunities presented to me anymore. Like, it's been taken away from me. The door has been shut in my face. I don't have these connections that I did before. For some of you, these connections were like your family members that helped them out or something like that. But yeah, they don't have those opportunities anymore, and they're kind of freaking out because they feel powerless to their situation. That's not your problem, though. I want to say that's not your problem. They're not your child, you know? You don't have to act as their mother and make sure that they're taken care of. But I feel like Aries, you guys are very healed, and you know this, okay? We have the waiting game, throat chakra in reverse. Okay, why is throat chakra in reverse here? Oh my god, okay. Emotional withdrawal. I'm going to get another card to clarify the waiting game here, but I do want to say that this person is like waiting and watching you, like watching your social media, waiting for you to reach out, because it's like they're very manipulative and they feel like, you know, there is hope that they still have that hold on you, or that you'll come running back to them to feel that reassurance that you're worthy or valuable, or that they still like you or whatever. It's like they're they're waiting and they're hoping that that's going to happen. But again, it's like I don't feel like you have any urge, or like I'm trying to find the right word here. It's like you don't have any something. You don't want to talk to this person, okay? Like any interest. There we go. You don't have any interest in talking to this person, seeing like what they're doing, where they're at, like you know, how life has been going for them. It's like emotionally detached from this person. You don't care anymore. You're like, I'm focused on me, and that's just what it is. And it's really fucking them up. I'm sorry, but it's fucking them up. It's really messing with their head. I don't feel like this person deals with rejection very well. And you may be in a connection with somebody new, or getting to know somebody new. Or it's like new things again, like are happening as you enter this new chapter in your life, of, you know, new forms of stability that this person could not offer you. That's fucking with their head as well. That you are receiving the rewards for your hard work, and they don't want to see you do good without them. Rest and rejuvenate here. What else? Let's see. And I feel that it's interesting because, you know, we did talk about how you guys kind of took like a time out, like you guys took a break, dealt with things, you know, internally or externally that needed to be dealt with. And I feel that, and there's 4 here. I feel that I feel like you guys went MIA for a little bit, like on social media, like you stopped posting for a while. And it was just like radio silence from you. And again, this person is watching your social media. And when you kind of went into this hermit mode, like this hermit energy, they were like freaking out, stressed out, like obsessively checking your pages, like all forms of social media that they can check. Like they were obsessively looking for what's going on, what are you doing, where are you at, who are you with, you know? It's literally eating them alive, but again, not your problem. And after coming back from being MIA, it's like coming back with some form of like good news, some form of like change, like you're in a relationship, you're engaged, you have a new home, like, you know, something here physically that that you've been blessed with. And it's like this person's like, oh my god, like I thought that they were over here, like, you know, they thought that you guys were doing bad, you know, depressed, just doing bad. And now it's like this confirmation that you're doing even better than you were before you went MIA. Like MIA, this person is like fucking sick to their stomach. They're sick. They are sick. Your success, abundance, and wealth makes this person sick. Yeah. They are fucked up. They are heartbroken. Like, and too bad. They should have treated you better, you know? Yeah, I can't say this enough, like how much your achievements or blessings really makes this person feel small or bad about themselves, bad in general, because again, they don't want to see you do good. And like your biggest flex is that you're moving on and or you moved on and you're doing better. Like period, point blank. Anything else here that Aries needs to know about this situation? And you may have even taken a timeout, like went MIA to prepare for this blessing, or prepare for this, like to put in like the hard work to receive this blessing. It's like that could have been the case here as well. Just getting things handled and sorted out, but putting shit into place, you know? Um, Mental conflict and then harmony. So tell me about harmony here for Aries. Okay. Tell me about mental conflict. Now they want you back. Now they want you back. Now they want to see you as their soulmate. Like now they're willing to like accept that, you know, you were the person for them. Um, that you match their energy, that you were the person that they've always been looking for. But now they are in this energy of feeling like, Aries, that's the person that I want. That's the person that I need to be with. Um, but now, like you're no longer available to this person, and they're like, what do? It's again, they're like freaking out. Like, what do I do? How do I stop them from, you know, completely walking away? You know, to a point where I can't get them back. Till I completely lost Aries, and I feel like you guys are either at you're about to be completely over this person, or you're already over this person. Like it's almost too late, or it is too late. And but it's just so frustrating to see that now this person wants to be like, okay, I'm ready now. Like you should have been ready. This person should have been ready back then, but they just wasted your time. And now it's like, now they don't want to let you go. Like now they're ready to commit to you or love you or treat you like you deserve. But they are holding on to you tightly, really just resisting on letting go. Um, Third eye chakra, why is this here? Okay, hold on. A card just flipped out and fell on the floor, and it's 2:12 on the clock right now. I feel like um, for some reason, for some of you, this deception and envy, I feel that this is something that you didn't know about, or that you do. Or wait, hold on. I'm not wording this the right way. This is something that for some of you, you didn't know about. A person that they were like seeing behind your back. If you had like some sort of like intuition thing going on here telling you that something sneaky or something weird is going on, yeah, they did cheat on you or betray you behind your back. For others of you, this person, the thing that you don't know is that, again, like this person is holding on to you tightly, and they are obsessively watching you, and they are strongly jealous of what it is that you have, how you've changed, how far you've come, how you moved on. Uh, but again, I feel like this person's like, okay, now I'm ready to act right, but it's a fear-based type of thing. So again, like going back to that fear of like you may expose them for what they did to you. Oh God, I feel like it was really fucked up. But what they did to you, that could completely destroy their character or reputation if if you were to speak on it. They want to make sure that you're not that you're not speaking on it. But again, it's like this fear-based mentality of like, okay, now I want them. Now I know they're the one for me. But if I get this person, I will know for sure that they're not going to expose me, or we can be on good terms again. I'm sorry, but it's like the damage has been done. They already fucked up, so there's no going back. There's no time machine to go back and unfuck what they've done. Um, let's see. Yeah, I mean, this message is pretty clear. They are definitely suffering. Watching your glow up, they're suffering. They're having a real hard time. They're having a real hard time accepting that you let bygones be bygones, and you're not going to chase. You're not going to chase this person. You're like, okay, it didn't work out. That hurt. Where else can I go then forward? Like, I might as well just go forward. Like, what the fuck do I look like being stuck? And yeah, they're definitely like, it's like they didn't expect you to be as strong as you are. They're definitely, again, like fucked up because of that. And since this is a love reading and it's your guys' birthday month, we're going to look into the Hidden Truth Oracle of how it is that they truly feel about you now. I have a feeling this card might not come out, but the card that I am seeing is I knew exactly what I was doing, because that's definitely the energy of this person. Like, they knew exactly what they were doing at the time. Yeah, you were the best thing in my life, but now they recognize this. Like, they did not recognize this or appreciate this when you guys were in a connection. They definitely used and abused you. So it's like, wow, dickhead. I'm sorry for my language, but like, wow, dickhead, like, good job. Like, I'm glad that you can finally realize this, but it's a little too late. But we both know I'm not the one for you. This is the act that they tried to play off when you guys were together, or when you guys were still in communication. It's like this person's like, for example, you tell this person like, hey, when you do this, that hurts my feelings. When you do this, like, it doesn't make me feel good. And this person was not somebody that was wanting to take responsibility and accountability and change. This person would just be like, well, maybe you should be with somebody that, that doesn't do that, or maybe you should be with somebody else that can meet your needs or whatever. But yeah, definitely not wanting to change or take accountability. We have just being near you is intoxicating. I wish I could share my good news with you. I'm sorry, but oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Like, this person had the chance. Like, I love you unconditionally. I wish I could share my good news with you. Like, where was this energy when you guys were together? Like, they now want to tell you, like, how attracted they are to you, how much they love you, how they miss you. But like, you're not even wanting to hear it, because that wouldn't change your mind or your decision to move forward. And the reason why you're entering a new chapter in your life is because this fucking anchor is being left in the past. It's time for me to heal now. Okay, it's time for me to heal now. Okay. I wish I could take back my words. I feel that this realization has not come to them quite yet, but it will come to them soon, that they need to heal aspects of themselves that are self-sabotaging, especially with the way that they speak, express themselves, communicate. Like, I wish I could take back my words. Whatever it was that they said to you or did to you definitely is leaving them with a huge sense of regret. But it's like they will come into this realization of like, okay, if I don't want this thing to eat me alive anymore, I need to confront it or, heal it, whatever. I know I was a distraction from your pain. This definitely has to do with their, here it is. Here it is. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah. I feel like this person acted out of, it's like they really wore a mask because this person was very jealous, very insecure. But they acted so cold-hearted towards you because they didn't want to feel vulnerable and let you know, how emotionally invested they were in you, or how attached they were to you, or how much you really had a hold on them, which is why they're in a extreme like energy of suffering. But this is definitely a form of manipulation that they used against you. And I knew exactly what I was doing, of course, like wearing this mask so that you didn't know how they truly felt. And it's like, well, okay, look at where it got you. Look at where it got this person, because now you guys are separated and they've completely lost you, and now they're freaking out. It's like the plan backfired. I'm going to get one more card here for you, Aries. Okay, I bury myself in work to forget you. I do feel like I don't necessarily feel like this is work. It could be. But I feel like this person is definitely trying to find forms of distraction to get their mind off of what it is that they've been feeling, which is more of like guilt and remorse than anything, but it's a guilty conscience type of thing. Especially because they know what goes around comes around, and there's a heavy guilty conscience here. And so they are trying to distract themselves from this regret, this remorse, this pain, and this inner knowing of them having to be them having to face the consequences of their own actions. So, congratulations, Aries, on being strong, on moving forward, and not letting this person affect you or your growth. Hold your boundaries, stay true to yourself, and I wish all of you the happiest of the birthdays.